Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu mandates ministers to hold quarterly public briefings. FEC approves 10.3 billion naira for diabetes kit, HIV and AIDS drugs and hospital equipment. Representative move to abolish BSc HND dichotomy. Tariff hike pushed power generation to historic 6,003 megawatt. Minister recommends psychological evaluation for prison workers. Wike seek Italy's collaboration on education. Threshold of Hope Foundation extends support to Kwara South. 12 states records 505 Lassa fever cases, 95 deaths. Now the news in details. The press presidency on Wednesday outlined new conditions for the quarterly stakeholders and citizens engagement meetings, saying the federal government is committed to transparency, inclusivity, and citizen participation in governance. The guidelines, issued through the Central Delivery Coordination Unit under the Office of the Special Advisor to the President on Policy and Coordination, mandate stricter requirements for ministries to ensure these meetings serve as genuine platforms for public engagement. The Federal Executive Council has approved 10.299 billion naira for the procurement of essential medical commodities, including diabetes diagnostic kits, antiretroviral drugs for HIV and AIDS patients, antibiotics, and hypertensive medications. The move aligns with President Bola Tinubu's commitment to improving healthcare accessibility and affordability for Nigerians. Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pate, announced the approvals while addressing journalists at the State House in Abuja after the FEC meeting, which was presided over by President Tinubu. The House of Representatives has passed for second reading a bill seeking to amend the Federal Polytechnics Act to increase the qualification for appointment of rectors of polytechnics and empower them to award Bachelor of Technology instead of higher national diploma. The bill, sponsored by the Speaker of the House, Abbas Tajuddin, and Chairman of the House Committee on Federal Polytechnics and Higher Technical Education, Fuad Laguda. When passed and assented to, the bill will eliminate the discrepancies in the BSc HND controversy while also increasing the qualification for appointment as rectors of polytechnics. The federal government has said power generation rose to a historic 6,003 megawatts on Wednesday, adding that this was a result of the Band A tariff hike. A statement by the spokesperson to the Minister of Power, Balaji Tunji, disclosed this, saying a new dawn is breaking in the Nigerian power sector. The statement quoted the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, as saying that the tariff review aided the latest development in the sector. The Minister of Interior, Olubomi Tunji Ojo, has called for psychological evaluations for officers of the Nigerian Correctional Service. The minister stated that correctional officers are critical to the nation's criminal justice system and the broader society, adding that the service should go beyond mere incarceration and focus on rehabilitation, restoration, and reformation of inmates. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, has arrived in Milan, Italy, ahead of a series of official engagement, including a meeting with the President of Lombardy Region, Attilio Fontana, on Thursday. In a statement by the Minister's Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media, Lanre Olayinka, Wike's visit will focus on exploring areas of collaboration with the Lombardy region, particularly in agriculture and vocational education. He said the minister is also expected to engage with agribusiness investors and vocational training experts in Milan. As part of efforts to assist the less privileged during the holy month of Ramadan, the Threshold of Hope Foundation, led by Ajia Dr. Mrs. Mariam Balanle Yadoni Yusuf, has embarked on a mission to spread kindness and support to the less privileged in Kwara South. The foundation distributed food and cash support to various communities. At Erelu Widows Foundation in Umaran, 100 bags of food items were donated to support the widows and their families. Additionally, the Leprosarium community in Okeigbala, Umaran, received 35 bags of 5 kg rice and 10 bags of 10 kg semo, while Okeonigbe women benefited from the food support with the 15 bags of rice and cash for each beneficiaries. Others who received the foundation support are Olomo of Omara Kingdom, the palliative coordinator, Mrs. Bola Ipinaye, who represented the CEO of Threshold of Hope Foundation, emphasized that the gesture was part of a commitment to supporting the less privileged, widow, and people with disabilities.
Ọlọ́run náà náwó ọ̀fẹ́ sí wọn. Gbogbo ibi tí ọmọ wọn bá dé wọn á máa bójú èrè Ọlọ́run pàdé. Wọn á bójú èrè èèyàn pàdé. Wọn á bá láàánú pàdé. Bọ́n ṣe ń ṣàánú wa Ọlọ́run kò ní fi wọ́n sílẹ̀.
Ìyàwó Káwáyà, a dúpẹ́ fún ìfẹ́ èyí tí ó ní sí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ nílùú Òmù-àrán. A dúpẹ́ fún gbogbo èyí tó jẹ́ pé ní ìyá yìí tó ń ṣe fún wa nínú ẹgbẹ́ yìí. A dúpẹ́ nítorí pé kò gbàgbé wa nínú ẹgbẹ́ yìí. Jésù Kristi ọmọ Ọlọ́run ẹ tẹ́wọ́ gba ọpẹ́. Bàbá wa àti Ọlọ́run ẹ tẹ́wọ́ gba ìyìn wa. Lórí àwọn mọ́mì wa àtàwọn dádìsì wa tí wọ́n rán sí wa, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín nítorí pé ẹ ṣe wọ́n ní èyí olóòótọ́. Torí tó bá ṣe àwọn mìíràn ní tí wọ́n ń gbé fún wọn, wọ́n lè gbé gba oko bòmíràn lọ kó má tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀mí ẹ jẹ́ kó wá sínú ọkàn wọn. A sọ pé ẹ ṣe bàbá gba ìyìn wa. Jésù Kristi ọmọ Ọlọ́run, gbogbo ìrìn àjò yín, gbogbo ibikíbi tí wọ́n bá rán yín lọ ní orúkọ Jésù àrìnyè ni ó jẹ́. Ní orúkọ Jésù ẹ̀ nípàdé àwọn abẹ́rẹ́.
Tí màmá wa tún wá rántí wa pẹ̀lú pé a wà nínú òǹgbẹ kí ebi ó sì má pa wá, tá a bá fẹ́ sínú ká jẹ nǹkan tó bá wù wá. Nǹkan tó wù wọ́n ni wọ́n máa jẹ láyé. Òkè òkè ni wọ́n sì máa lọ. Tí wọ́n bá rìn nílẹ̀ báyìí wọn ò ní kọsẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá ń fò lókè wọn ò ní jábọ́. Ebi ò ní pa wọ́n, ò ní pa àwọn ọmọ wọn. Ọlá wọn ò máa lọ síwájú, wọn ò ní fà sẹ́yìn.
Olomo of Omaran, His Royal Majesty Oba Abdurrahim Oladele, the women group leader of Okeonigbe, Aja Ganiyat Isa, and all the beneficiaries praised the foundation for bringing succor to the needy during the holy month.
I am His Royal Majesty Oba Ibrahim Oladele Adeoti Akolade Aboluwaje Olomo Efakeji Olomo ti ìlú Òmù-àrán. Mo sì fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ the overseer of Threshold of Hope Foundation pé wọ́n kú ìnáwó wa ní Òmù-àrán. Ọmọ mi ni Onírèlú Òmù of Òmù-àrán. Bó ṣe máa ń ṣe rúgudu méje àmẹ́fà náà ni tí ó ń tọ́jú wa ní ìlú Òmù-àrán. Ó tẹ̀ ń tọ́jú èmi specially, ó ń tọ́jú mi gidigidi. Kò sí kẹta fi ń tọ́jú bàbá yẹn tí kò fi máa tọ́jú mi. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọwọ́ ẹ̀ kò ní gbẹ láéláé. Síwájú ohun gbogbo Ọlọ́run yóò fún ní àlàáfíà tó fi lo ilé ayé tí yóò fi ní ẹ̀mí gígùn. Gbogbo tó ń ṣe yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run yóò kọ́ níbi tó ti ní èrè. Kò ní kábàámọ̀ pé òun ṣe rere lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ ṣe wá dúpẹ́ àkú ìnáwó wa o. Àwa Òkè-Onígbé a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ ṣe fún ìnáwó ọwọ́ yín á máa rò Káwáyà tí wọ́n ṣe òní òní tánwó wọn o. Àdúrà àwọn ọmọ ọ̀gá wọn máa lọ síwájú. Iléeṣẹ́ àwọn oníjọ́
The Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention has confirmed 506 Lassa fever cases out of the 2,492 suspected cases of the disease and 95 deaths as of February 23, 2025. The situation report of the hemorrhagic fever for week 8 also showed that the disease has spread to 12 states and 70 local government areas with a case fatality ratio of 18.8%. And that will be all on Just Event Online News at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu mandates ministers to hold quarterly public briefings. FEG approves 10.3 billion naira for diabetes kits, HIV drugs, and hospital equipment. Reps move to abolish BSc HND dichotomy. Tariff hike push power generation to historic 6,003 megawatt. Minister recommends psychological evaluation for prison workers. Wike seeks Italy's collaboration on education, agric. Threshold of Hope Foundation extends support to Kwara South. 12 states recorded 505 Lassa fever cases, 95 deaths. Thank you for watching Just Event Online News. Be good to people around you and make a good relationship for a better tomorrow. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Just Event Online. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am an infant Ismail. Good night.